Hey guys, all the products you see in this video can be found in the description down below. Hey guys, today we're going to be making ice cream with both the KitchenAid Ice Cream Maker as well as the Ninja Creami, and we're going to compare and go over the benefits of each one of these. For the KitchenAid, you're going to make a recipe. It's a 2-quart machine, and you want to put about 5 cups maximum of ingredients in here because it is going to expand while you make it. The KitchenAid Ice Cream Maker comes with 3 different attachments: the bowl itself, this part that attaches to the KitchenAid, and then the mixer. You just place all those together and then you raise the bowl up. With the KitchenAid Ice Cream Maker, you freeze the bowl for 24 hours, then you make the recipe, and then you place it in the bowl. So what you do next is you take this ingredients and you dump it in this bowl. Next, make a recipe. This recipe is 2 cups heavy cream, 1 cup milk, 3/4 a cup sugar, 2 tablespoons of vanilla. Then turn the KitchenAid to level 1. You want to make sure you pour this as it mixes. That's going to mix for 20 to 25 minutes, and then it should be done. After 25 to 30 minutes, or when it has solidified, place it in another bowl and put it in the freezer for 2 to 4 hours. You can also eat it right now, but it's going to be more like soft serve. All right, as for the Ninja Creami, like you saw, you mix the ingredients in the bowl for your whatever recipe you're doing. Then you are going to take that, pour it inside of these Ninja Creami cups, put it in the freezer for 24 hours. How the Ninja Creami works is you make a recipe, you put it in a cup, and then you put that in the freezer for 24 hours. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to use the same recipe we used for the KitchenAid, and we're also going to add an add-in at the end. Once you have all those ingredients done, you're going to put them in these little Ninja cups, and then you put these in the freezer for 24 hours, or whatever the recipe calls for. Once that's done, you're going to use this machine. So what this machine does is it has some blades, and those blades go down and they mix everything in the ingredients, depending on what settings you set. And it's just awesome. In this case, we used a mix-in, which was a chocolate chip cookie, and it just turned out really great, and it just tasted amazing. And as you can see, the ice cream looks awesome. It just works really good, guys. Here's the result from the KitchenAid Ice Cream Maker, which turned out amazing as well. Very, very tasty, very good texture, and these both just turned out so good. All right, guys, as you can see, these both do a great job of making ice cream. Now, which one's the right one for you depends on what you're going to use more, in my opinion. So with the KitchenAid, if you do a lot of baking, you're making bread, you're doing cakes, you're making cookies, you're doing stuff like that. It also has a great meat grinder attachment, food processor. So if you're using it more like that as more of like a cooking tool, and you already have one and you want to just add an ice cream maker, I would probably go with the KitchenAid. On the other hand, the Ninja Creami does a lot of different desserts. It does frozen drinks, cremachinos, slushies, milkshakes, Italian ice cream, sorbet, gelato, and some other stuff as well. So if you're going to be doing more dessert type stuff, and that is your focus, then I'd probably go with the Ninja Creami. So it just depends on what your focus is. The other thing about both of these is they both take about the same amount of time to use. So they both have about 24-hour prep time, but in the end, it's about the same. So the prep time, the actual taste of what they make as far as the ice cream goes was almost identical. So what I would say is if your main goal is only ice cream and you already bake and do all these other things, then I would probably go with the KitchenAid. If you are doing a bunch of other things like sorbets or gelatos and ice cream and frozen drinks, stuff like that, probably go with the Ninja Creami because it has a lot more versatile desserts you can make. Anyways, guys, in the end, these are both great products and I highly recommend both of them. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, please subscribe. I appreciate it a ton. Have a good day, guys.